I'll have the one or two friends who bless their heart jump on and watch whenever I do this, who will let me know if I'm muted or you're muted or whatever. So
Okay. We won't have any friends who do that.
So it's for the internet's posterity. Is the only real reason I do it is just because I remember whenever I first got into Dice Throne and then I learned there were tournaments. I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I want to check out some YouTube videos of that." And it was a little sparse. This was a year ago, so I mean that's fair. But I was like, yeah, I wish there was more tournament stuff. So it's like, well, now I can be my own hero in that sense of the word and help create what I wanted to be in existence earlier.
Well, I am honored to be a part of your heroic efforts. Yes.
You're too kind. So, all right. So I've got one of both dice, my character dice, in my hand.
All right. All right. This is the one I would like to start with.
Okay. Where's my? Okay. Yeah. Got the same as well. So,
Okay. And
all right. Gunslinger versus pirate.
that works.
All right.
Okay. But
All right. So you can go away for now, Shadowkeep. I don't need you. I wonder if we'll end up having a mirror match.
yeah, we might. My boyfriend had one barbarian versus barbarian. It
Oh,
was
that's cool. I was impressed. Well, not really impressed. He's strong, but I was surprised with how many people brought barbarian into this.
It's because it's easy.
I mean, that's fair. Like you know what you're doing with them. It's like this is exactly what I want.
The
Yeah.
thing with the character is because he doesn't have a lot of items, like only two
tokens. I mean.
tokens, and the other characters, like the Gunslinger and others, has ton of them, and I don't get it. That's why.
Anyway.
Okay, my promo card is still in my box. I left that in there. But if you forgot to take it out, well, just if you draw it, just act like you rolled a whiff on it. It's the same difference.
okay.
If you even have the promos.
I do have them, but I do not have it in the deck.
Yeah.
All right.
One more card is called
Hero. Yes, that's his.
Okay,
right.
so see the board. Oh, the board's upside down on you. I didn't really appreciate that.
I have your board in front of me. You're fine.
Right on.
I'm not concerned about it. Plus, I know how your character works.
Right, that's fair. I wonder if there's any way I can tweak that setting with the camera. Probably not.
All right, my question is this sufficient for you? So I have the dice here, I've got my combat points, my health. I'll have my deck here and my cards that I play here.
Yeah, I will. Like, if you upgrade anything, I say out loud everything I do. Like selling this card, and I name the card. Or I'm upgrading this. Just do that, and I'll grab your upgrades and put it on my side, so I'll know. Yeah, I'm gonna separate those out real quick, actually, so I can do that fairly quickly.
Right. I already have
Cool.
yours
Got
separated.
him. Got him. All right. Yeah, my wife said, "You want to do pizza for dinner?" I was like, "Sure, I'll pick it up on the way home." Well, I get to get off work at 5:30, and we were doing this at 6, so it's like I'm kind of rushing. So sorry about the sluggishness.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, that's cute. That can be like an in-between game question.
All right, I should shut it on stream.
So I was gonna ask between games.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said that.
I'm sorry.
All right, I've shuffled this like 6 times, 7, I don't know. So I'm ready to cut it. Actually, I like to pre-cut it, but
Wow.
so usually what I do is I just go like this, and then you tell me when to stop, and then I cut there.
Oh, right on. Okay. Sorry, I just had you fall over there.
It's all good. Okay. If you're ready, I'll start.
Okay.
Okay.
There.
Okay. There we go. That works.
Okay. And yeah, however you want from me, you can just tell me like a percentage down or whatever you're feeling.
Let's do a quarter of the way down.
Okay, so about there.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. All right.
Is it hard to shuffle
Those
them
cards
with
are-
he has the sleeves. Is it hard to shuffle them with the sleeves?
I'm purposefully shuffling them differently to where here I'll grab yours actually so I can show you.
Okay.
I shuffle sideways like this, and I do it very, very gently, because
Okay.
I've heard if you shuffle them regular, because they open up on one side as you shuffle them, you're gonna hurt these, and they'll eventually split.
Yeah.
Another way you're supposed to do it is mash shuffle, where you take one end and you do like corner to middle, and then you mash them into each other.
Okay. I
And
see.
if you do that often enough, you will get good at it. But I just feel like it's not as thorough shuffling, so you have to do it more often for it to be actually shuffled.
I think honestly that's the number one reason why I didn't buy sleeves is because I like the normal way of shuffling and I thought that it would hinder that, which
Yeah.
it does.
So it's totally your call on that. But if you do regular shuffle with sleeves, you do risk slowly damaging the sleeves. But I mean, that's why you get the sleeves in the first place, is because regular shuffling does damage to cards technically over time. So yeah, basically where they even want to bother.
We might have to redo my cards because somehow I found a artificer upgrade in there. So let me count them real fast.
Yeah.
Right on.
Hold up. How many am I supposed to have?
Oh, I don't know, somewhere around 32 or 33. It depends. 7
32.
riffle shuffle passes all randomizations. Good to know.
It's crazy. I don't know what he's
Okay, I do have 32 now, so I think that just was great.
Oh, good.
All right, but I will need to reshuffle this real fast.
You can actually see my both side of my board. I didn't figure that. All right.
Okay.
More than I'll have you put it.
If the dice trays were just a little bit skinnier, or I could zoom out just a little bit with my camera, I would like include them to show them off. But that's what I get for rushing today. So it's
You're fine.
It's fine.
All right, I'll let you cut me again.
Oh, right on. Okay, so all right, cards there, but I need somewhere for discards to where you can see them.
Oh. Sorry, I'm ready for you to cut
sorry.
again.
Go for it. Go for it. Good.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully,
Yeah. Should be fine.
not anything weird again. Okay.
I'll just.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna shuffle, or I say shuffle. I'm going to roll dice on. Where should I do that? Well, I mean, she doesn't have any upgrades, so if I just get her leaflet out of the way, because you really don't need that. If I get that out of the way, I've got room for a dice tray, and I feel like that's potentially like okay, and yeah, so the dice can be seen on that side better.
Yeah.
So
And again, just like with you, it's not super important that I see your actual board because I have it in front of me.
right, it's just mostly like being able to see the dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe I should scooch this a little up. Maybe do that anymore. I mean, not really. So it's about as high as I can get the angle to it.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I'll just make sure I throw the dice to the back of the
Okay.
of the thing. That way, like every dice as it lands, you can see.
Right.
You guys had like changed one of your dice, and I was like, okay, and so everything was the same.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Okay, I have my 4 cards drawn already, so I'm ready to roll to see who goes first.
okay, got my 4 as well. All right. So 1 die.
Yep.
Got a 2.
I got a 3.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And I've got my 3 doubloons.
Okay. I still get my upkeep, I just don't get my income, so I do get my reload. Okay. That works. I am going to upgrade my take cover to take cover 2, which is going to cost me 2 CP, so I'm at 0 CP right now.
Okay.
Yes. And I guess I'll start. my roll. Okay.
Okay.
Not a bad roll to start with. Let's do. Yeah, so I'm gonna activate. So I got immediately 5, 2 4s, and 2 2s. So I am gonna activate Take Cover 2.
Okay.
Which gives me an evasive, and it will deal 6 defendable. I will engage my reload. Unless you're going to stop me beforehand.
No, go for it.
Okay. I shall re-roll it. Roll it down. And it is a 6. So that is a +3 to the 6. So that's 9 defendable.
All right, 9 defendable coming at me. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Getting Paid and get 2 more CP. And I will roll defense, which is 4 dice. Okay. I got 3 6s and a sword. So I'm doing 1 damage back, and I prevented 6.
Look at you. So you get 3 and I take 1.
So 3 damage. Okay. Okay, down to 47. Oh, right, and you got an evasive, right? Right.
And I will go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. Gain a CP. So up to 5. Draw a card. Alright. And you have 1 evasive, and that's pretty much it?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just gonna start rolling dice, I think. Right now, let's go ahead and decide that. That landed on a 4. What I was thinking, I did this with him, and they didn't even come up until it happened. We're both sort of using dice trays. Do you want to do, like, if it falls out of our dice trays, for you the lid, for me this dice tray, whatever it is, who cares? Re-roll it.
If you want to do that, that's fine. Usually what I do is I only force re-roll it if it goes on the floor.
Okay.
But if it just lands outside of my dice tray, which for me happens easily because it's thinner than yours is, then I haven't. But if you would like to make that a roll, that's okay.
Do you want to just make it to where if we can see it, it's fine?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Even if it rolls out, or even let's say lands on top of each other, like set it down how it is, it's fine as long as we were able to see it the whole time.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, that one was a 4, so I got 1, 3, 4, 4, 5. I will keep the 3, 4, 5 because I'm a sucker for open-ended straights. Okay, got a 3 and a 6. There's a walk the plank, which is always a joy. It's also a small straight though. I'll keep the 6 because as it lies now, it's already a walk the plank, but maybe I can make it a large straight. Third roll is a 4. Okay. 7 or a keg, or 7 and maybe discard a card. I'm going to attempt to do my small straight.
Okay.
So powder keg and 7 regular damage.
All right, I am gonna use my defense roll.
Oh, right.
So it's a duel.
Roll. Yep. I got a 3.
I got a 2. Damn. Oh well. So you will take 1 damage.
Okay.
This one.
Take
and
it.
he had 3 already, so he's at 4 down.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, and then I am gonna go ahead and use my evasive.
Right on. Nice.
Which, hooray! I usually don't get that lucky.
Right. Third of a chance.
Good. All right. Are you finished?
Yeah. Powder keg, no damage. I'm done.
Okay. I will roll for.
And I now lose a discipline.
Yes. All right. I will roll for powder keg, which doesn't do anything.
Yep. It's pretty.
I will get my reload. I will get my combat points and my card. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll keep those. All right. Gonna enter my OPR. No, ORP. My ORP. Yes. Okay. So this is, you can't see the 6 back there, but this is a large straight.
Okay.
Would you like to change anything?
Not on the first roll.
Okay. Yeah, I get that. All right. So I'll activate Fan the Hammer, which gives me 2 evasives. Good thing. Oh, and then it'll be 7 defendable, but I will use my reload. So I'm gonna roll this die. And it's a 3, so it gives me a +2. So it'll be 9 defendable.
Okay, 9 defendable. All right, I'll go and roll. Okay. Actually, I flipped that one. Okay, so I got 2 swords, a chest, and a 6. All right, so I do 2 damage back. I gain 1 CP, so I'm up to 6. I prevent 2, so back down to 7 damage. And I can gain a doubloon if I'm so inclined. And I'll go ahead and do that. So, yep. 2 back to you, and I take 7.
Okay, so just to check in, I'm currently at 47 health.
Yep.
And if I understand, you're at 39. Is that correct?
That's what I've got.
Okay. I do end. Yes, I end my turn.
Okay. All right. Gain a CP. Draw a card. And start rolling dice. Okay, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna keep those and try to turn this into something else. There's a 3. Last roll turns into another 3. Why not? I will attempt to do another small straight.
Okay. I shall not change anything. So you inflict a powder keg, which explodes the one that's already on me, so I automatically take 3. So I'm at 44 now. And then I will use my defense roll. So I'm going to roll 1 die.
I got a 4.
I got a 3.
I'll go ahead and take the 1 damage.
Okay. Then I will use an evasive.
Right, so you got 1 left, yeah.
Yes. It's a 5, so that one failed. I will leave the other one, so I'll just go ahead and take the 7.
Okay.
Okay, so that takes me down to, I believe, 37. Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah, 34 minus 7, 37. Sounds right to me.
Okay. All right. Are you done?
Main phase 2, blah, blah, blah. Yes. And I remove a doubloon.
Okay, I will gain my CP. I'm currently at 2 CP. I will draw a card. And I'll get my reload. And I need to roll for your powder keg.
Oh, right on.
Okay, it's removed.
All right, I'll put it on myself.
Oh, it's not removed. Yes, you take it. That's right. Okay. Yes. Yes, that's just how it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start my ORP. And I just want to make sure you can see that. Okay. What we got going on? I have a 6, a 5, 2 4s, and a 1. What would be great is if I could do that. But I don't know about that. I guess we could do that. Or we could do that. You know what? I am going to do that, actually, because I think it would be smart. So I am not going to attempt to deal damage right now. I'm just going to use Mark the Target, which is I'm able to use because I upgraded my Take Cover.
Right.
So I will gain 2 evasive.
Okay. Put you
Which
at
is
3. Yeah.
Yes. And then I will inflict bounty.
Okay. Put on myself.
All right. Okay, I am done.
Okay. I'll take my turn. I'll go ahead and resolve my powder keg. It is a 6 also. We're playing hot potato with a grenade. You gotta love it. All right,
You know
so
what? That's okay.
it goes back to you.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you ever played Bang?
Doesn't sound familiar, no.
It's a Western themed card game, but there's a dynamite card that, passes between players like that. It reminded me of it.
Okay. I will play Pillage for 0 CP and steal 1 CP from you.
Fun. So I'm at 1 CP now.
Okay, go up 1.
You're at 9, correct?
Yep. That's what I've got. So hoping for the best there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. Okay. I'll keep it 2.
It is tricky when you almost have a nice straight.
Right. I'm gonna keep it 2, 3, 5 and reroll these. Alright, got a couple 2s now. Okay. I think I'll keep 3 2s and the 3 and reroll this one. That's a 1. Okay. Alright. I'm going to spend 1 CP and tip it. And tip this 1 into another 2, so I've got a 4 of a kind of 2s. And with the 3, I'm attempting to do Cutlass Strike, which with the 4 of a kind will do a Powder Keg and 7 damage.
Yes. I don't think that's worth it right now. Okay. That's fine. So I'll immediately take the 3 damage from the powder keg and replace it with the same one.
Okay.
I'm now at 34. I am going to go ahead and use duel.
Oh, right.
Defensibility.
I got a 6.
Of course you would. I guess it doesn't really matter what I got. Okay, you take another damage.
Right, so down to 37.
I will use one of my evasives. It does not work. I am going to use another evasive.
Okay.
It works.
That'll
okay.
do.
Alrighty. Are you done?
Yes, and I remove a doubloon.
So you have 1 doubloon remaining. Is that correct?
That's what I got.
Okay. All right. I will gain a CP. I'm now at 2 CP. I'll draw a card, although I think I'm supposed to roll for this powder keg first, so let me do that.
Right, yeah.
It's a 2, so it does explode.
Okay.
So I am now at 31 health. Okay, I gain another reload. All right, now I can look at the card I drew. That's true. I can do that. Okay. There.
I love
Sorry.
the cat. I love the cat photo you have framed in the background, by the way.
So, fun fact, I actually live in my grandma's house. Planning to move into an apartment soon because now that I have a real ass job. I'm a teacher. But anyway, this is her cat picture. She's got lots of random.
That is adorable. Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'm sure there's another one. I would not personally design with cat pictures, but anyway,
A couple.
unless it's a line,
right?
Design with line
Lion
pictures.
is different. Roger.
A couple that my wife and I showed Dice Throne Adventures to not too long ago. He lives in a family house, so it's half decorated in. Well, it's mostly decorated in his family's, grand matriarch's style. So very grandma house, but parts of it are starting to be overtaken by them. So it's this really funny hodgepodge.
Oh, that is funny. All right, I'm gonna start my ORP.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 6, a 4, a 3, and 2 2s. All right. It would be great if we could deal some damage today. Not ideal. All right, I'm going to keep my 4, 3, and 2. I'm going to attempt a straight of some sort. None of that I need. Let me see if I'm going to change my mind. This is a tricky one. No, I think the chances are pretty good. So I'm going to attempt it again. That, or I could try to go for revolver. I really need to be able to pull off an attack. Okay, I think I am going to play it more on the safe side, even though my chances of getting a straight aren't small. But I really want to be able to deal some damage. So I'm going to keep my 3 and 2, roll everything else. Okay, well, I am able to use something, at least. So I have 2 6s, a 5, a 3, and a 2, which really only allows me to use Bounty Hunter, which isn't all that helpful because you already have Bounty on you. But it is normally 1 undefendable. The bounty's already on you makes it 2 undefendable, and I'm going to go ahead and spend both my reloads because might as well ride on an undefendable.
Yeah.
So,
have you already gained your CP?
Before the... Oh, no, not yet. I shall do it now, though. All right, so I'm adding my reloads. That adds 2. That adds 1.
Okay.
So that 3 plus 2, which is 5. So it's 5 undefendable.
Okay, down to 32.
All right. I will, during my main phase, spend my 3 CP to upgrade my Showdown to Showdown 3.
Okay.
And I'm at 0 CP. Okay.
All right.
I'm
done.
Yes.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 5.
Okay. Gain CP, draw a card. And I guess just start rolling dice. I keep looking like I'm on a... Like, what? I'm not going to upgrade anything. Okay. So, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. Okay. I will keep the 4, 5. Alrighty, there's a lot of 4s. So, well, there's next marks the spot if I'm so inclined. I'm going to keep a 4, 4, 5 and re-roll these 2 on the off chance I make a walk the plank or something. 1 and 4. Okay, well, it remains X marks the spot.
Okay. All right, so you gain a CP, which takes you up to 10.
Yep, I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll roll my 3 dice to see what we do. We got 2 swords,
right.
So 4 undefendable, and I'm drawing 1 card.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. Alrighty, main phase 2. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to play double up. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. And I'm up to 7 cards, so I need to play something. I'm gonna play Swashbuckler for 2 CP.
Alright.
Roll a die and whatever it is changes what it does. I got a chest. On chest, draw 2 cards. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep playing cards. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goodness. Okay. Let's see. And you have a keg and 1 evasive right now?
I don't have a keg that exploded already.
You're right. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Again, I'm not surprised I hadn't moved that one off yet.
You're fine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need to play a couple here. I will play Truce for 3 CP and inflict a parlay upon you.
Ooh, we love a parlay.
And I will buy my own bounty.
Okay.
So there we go. We managed to get down to 6. Spent nearly all our CP doing it. So, okay. I end my turn. All you, sir. And I remove my last doubloon.
All right. Oof. You ready for that? Start what? 3 CP. You know?
Yeah.
That's
How
walk.
CP?
I might have said walk the
Yeah.
plank instead of walk the plank.
What CP are you at right now?
2.
Okay. I will gain my CP. I'm currently at 1. And I will draw a card. Do I want to do that, though? I mean, I suppose I could. Sorry, I know that's very cryptic. I'm going to sell my 1 more time.
Okay.
Brings me to 2 CP. That'll allow me to play my transference, which I will, have a truce with you, so you can have your parlay back.
Okay. Take it.
Well, as in, yes. Also, I need to keep in mind I needed my reload. Whoops. Am I forgetting anything else? No. Okay. Let's see. I am going to go ahead and keep that just in case. Okay. I'm going to start my ORP.
A lot of bullets.
That's a lot of bullets. All right, I'm going to keep a 1, 2, and a 3. We're going to try for a straight. See what we do.
Okay.
Yeah. Got a 5 and a 3. Whew. Nah, it's risky. I'm not trying to be too risky. All right, I'm going to re-roll this 5. And it's a 5 again. Okay. So I'm going to use Revolver. It's just 4 defendable. I will use my reload, though.
Okay.
You do not have bounty on you anymore, so I cannot get that help. And I rolled a 1, so it's just going to be 5 defendable.
Okay, I'll roll my defense. Alrighty, 1 back to you. I prevent 2, so I'm taking 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm down to 29.
And
I gain 2 CP from the chests, so up to 4.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, you done, Tom?
Yeah. Hold up. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mean to rush, by all means. Your main phase 2 is just as valid as your main phase 1. Darn it.
I appreciate it. Yes, I am done.
Okay. Nothing to resolve. So 1 CP, so up to 5. Draw a card. Okay. Ready. And I'm going to start rolling dice, I think. I do have a parlay on me.
You do have a parlay.
It's not much what I'm looking for. This might be stupid, but I'm picking up all my dice. Okay. Gotta go big sometimes. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. So that is a walk the plank if I'm so inclined. Let's see. I think I'd rather spend 1 CP and play try again. Yeah. So I'm down to 4 CP. I paid try again. I'm gonna keep the 2 5s over here, and I'm gonna re-roll these 1 and 2.
Okay.
Okay, and all right. Let's see. You have 0 CP.
That is correct.
Well, this might be insane, but I mean, you gotta spend it sometime. I'm going to play twice as wild and 6 it for all of my CP to manufacture an ult.
Oh. I see.
So yeah, 4 CP to wild 3 dice. Well, not quite wild, but you know what I mean. So we were attempting to ult.
That's all right. Okay. Well, I shall allow. I mean, I can't edit your dice.
Right.
So
the ult goes over the parlay, and it also goes away at the end of my turn. So that's nice. 12 undefendable. Well, obviously. I can gain up to 2 cursed doubloons if I'm so inclined. And inflict a parlay and a powder keg. Which, yeah, I will go ahead and gain those 2 doubloons. And inflict a parlay and keg. Okay.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Are you down to 15?
14.
No, 14. Okay. All right, I trust you on that one. I failed on looking over there at some point.
I mean, if I say lower than you, then
yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, no. But okay. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Okay.
So lose a doubloon, so I'm back down to 1.
All right. I think I'm technically supposed to roll for this powder keg first, so I'm going to do that.
Okay. Hey, throw it back at me. It's only fair.
Yes. I'll gain my reload. I'll gain my combat point. I draw a card. Okay. I'm also going to play my double up, which is going to take me back to 0 combat points. Should draw 2 cards. Okay, I'm going to play Vegas, baby. Because I could use some combat points.
Very nice.
I get 3. All right, let's see what else I got to deal with. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sell this, though. I'm going to sell my better D.
Okay.
So now I'm at CP. Okay.
Sorry about the mirrored pirate. I tried to figure out how to fix it, but I haven't had the free time to actually do it.
I'm fine.
Right. Yeah, there was just someone in the chat that mentioned it, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like, it keeps auto flipping on any app I use, so I think there's a way I can fix that, but I'm old. I put up a mirror.
It's all good. Okay. 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 All right. I am going to keep my 6s. I'm going to keep rolling for 6s. Okay. So I am going to spend a twice as wild.
Okay.
As well as a samesies.
Starting to notice a pattern.
Yeah. Thanks for putting me onto that. So I do have an ultimate roll. Are you able to stop it?
I have 0 CP and I've already used get paid, so I am broke.
Okay. So I'm able to do my ultimate, which goodbye parlay. Okay, so I will gain another evasive. You get bounty and knockdown. It'll be 10 undefendable, but I will use my reload.
Yep, and increase to 11 with the bounty.
Yes, and that's correct. So let me...
So 11 thus far.
All right, I'm going to roll for my reload.
All right. All right, yeah, bounty give you the CP. So
you weren't able to...
Yeah, that was a 2. Yeah.
You can see it. I will go ahead and re-roll it because I'm allowed to do that with my ultimate.
Right.
Okay, that's better. So that is 13 undefendable.
Okay. Down to 16 for me then.
Okay. Oh. No, I'm not going to do that. That's okay. All right. I'm going to end it at that.
Okay. I will resolve my powder kick. It is a 3, and so it sits there and does nothing. Gain a CP, draw a card. Alrighty, I'm going to sell Ransom so that I can afford to play what status effects on myself and get rid of all 3 of these.
All right.
The keg, the bounty, and the knockdown. Let's see. And I'm going to start rolling dice. Okay. Why not? Okay. Alright, I think I will stop at that. On my second roll here, I'm attempting to do Shiver Me Timbers.
Okay.
Just 7 undefendable.
Do I want to... Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I'm trying to think.
You're good.
Sorry. What is your 5th dice? The one that isn't part of the Shiver Me Timbers.
It's another sword. Yeah, I've got 2, 3, 6, 6, 6.
Okay. I don't like undefendable a lot. So I think that I am going to... Yes, I will do this. I'm going to use my tippet to decrease one of those 6s to a 5.
Okay.
So I'm at 0 CP.
Alrighty. So yeah, that is nothing for me, but I do have a roll left.
You do have a roll left.
I'm gonna keep the 6 and the 5 and re-roll. Okay. We got 2 more 5s and a 2, so I've got 2, 5, 5, 5, 6. So let's see. I do have a walk the plank. How many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
1. I'm attempting to walk the plank, and I'm going to choose.
Okay.
I'm going to choose the opponent discards 1 card choice.
All right. Not a bad card. It was a helping hand. So
Okay. And
not a bad one to me.
Right? Yeah, I'll take that. 7 regular damage to you.
Okay. I'll go ahead and use my defense roll. So if you would
Right.
roll as well.
I got a 5.
I got a 4. So
I'll go ahead and take the 1.
yes, if you could. I am going to use one of my evasives. That one failed. I am going to use the other one. That one also failed, so I will take the 7 damage.
Okay.
So I am now at 7.
Alrighty. Let's see. Main phase 2. Let's see. Okay. This kind of hurts, but I'm going to sell my same Z's for 1 CP and end my turn.
Okay. And you are now out of Curse Doubloons, right?
Yep, removing my last one again.
All right. I will gain my reload, gain my income, CP, and a card. I'm going to immediately sell it because it's useless to me, so I'm going to gain another CP. I'm at 2 CP.
Okay.
All right, and I'll do my ORP. Okay. Okay. All right, so I have 2 1s, a 2, a 3, and a 4. So I already have a small straight. Let's see if we can make it better. Another 1. And can you see that?
I
You
can. That's a 5.
Okay. All right. So are you going to change anything?
No.
Okay. So I gain 2 evasive, deal 7 defendable. I will use my reload.
Okay.
It's just 1.
So 8 damage. Okay.
Yes, 8 defendable.
Rolling my defense. Okay, I do 2 back. I gain 1 CP. And I prevent 2, and you were doing 8, so that reduces that to 6. I'm going to go ahead and play not this time and prevent the other 6.
Lucky dog.
That's why I sold that same Z's. It hurt to sell that same Z's. And I was like, I hope he doesn't know, because I can't stop that. Oh, yes, and I did get... Thank you very much, Slip. I did roll 2 swords and a 6, so I gained a doubloon. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Well, it seems like I'm about to blank. We'll see.
Hey, the game ain't over. You have evasives. Game is not over. Okay, so my turn. Gain CP. Draw a card. Speaking of, how many evasives do you have?
2.
2? Okay. I'll keep my hand as it is and start rolling dice. So you're at 5, so I don't need to do anything fancy. He says, as he has a open-ended small straight. Yeah, say he's at 5. Like, yeah, you're... yeah. Okay. I will keep the 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got a 6, so there's a small straight. And I use my last re-roll. It's a 1, so it remains a small straight. It is also a walk the plank. Let's see, you have 2 CP, but no cards.
That is correct.
Okay. Let's see, 7. A powder keg might could kill you even if you successfully defend decently. But if you don't roll any evasives, and you can evade powder kegs too. This is close. I like it. Okay.
I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I wish it was close.
Your turn will probably make it as such.
If I get it, we'll see.
Do I want a small straight or do I want to walk the plank? Okay. If you have that, that would be 3, so that would be enough. I will small straight. I will inflict a powder keg and do 7.
Okay. Yeah, let me roll for my duel first, which I've never had. You rolled any on this?
You're due. You're due to win one. I got a 4.
I got a 5. Okay. All right.
So you can have the damage or do 3 back, whichever you prefer.
Still survive somehow, even then. I don't know if that's what I don't know if that's wise though. Is it okay if I go ahead and try to use an evasive now? I think they're...
Yeah, before you decide what you do with your duel, you can spend evasives.
Okay, I appreciate that.
No, that's not me. That's the rules.
I mean, I appreciate you sharing that information. All right, my first evasive did fail. Don't know if I want to get rid of the other one right now. Okay, well, yeah, I'll have to half the damage, otherwise I'll die right now. So that's what we're going to do. So I do block 4, and I take 3, so I'm at 2 health right now.
Okay.
All right. Are you done?
Main phase 2, I do nothing. All you.
Okay. All right, let's roll for this death bomb. It does explode.
Okay, but you do have
Lovely.
an evasive, yeah.
I do have an evasive, so if I roll what I just rolled, it'll be great. And I did not, so I am gone.
Bugger, that was close.
That was close. That was fun, actually. That was probably the most fun I had playing Dice Throne in a while.
Oh, good. I'm happy to be an agent of fun. I frustrate my wife often at this game, so she'll admit herself she doesn't like to lose. So I hope it's that, and that I'm not insufferable to play with.
That's also
good game, sir. Good game.
Thanks. That was fun. Okay. You have to play as the Shadow Thief.
Right, yeah, I do.
I think I'm actually going to play as Gunslinger again.
Cool, yeah. I hope to have, well, not that strongly, but I hope to have a mirror match after that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Where's my...
Part of the reason why I'm going to play Gunslinger again is I don't have 2 Shadow Thief characters, so it'll be easier to keep track if I have a separate board.
Oh, yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but we're pretty much going to just have to use some kind of facsimile. I mean, there's enough status effects typically that you can duplicate and it not be a big deal, but
yeah,
I mean,
the only thing I was worried about was keeping track of what you had upgraded.
Right,
but
right,
fine. Okay. Shadow Thief.
Okay. Do you need a restroom break or a water break or anything like that?
Water would be nice, but I can just send him to get water.
Right, that's fair. I think I might make a brief restroom break.
That's fair.
A smoke bomb break. I like that. I think that's her lid. That's probably hers. I printed off the PDF of the complexity stickers that someone did, and have them like taped on the inside of the boxes. I I really like that because you can like show new people like here's how complex they are if you want that to be your sense of scale.
Okay.
Someone else then like also put PDFs of like all their names in the fonts that their names are. It's really cool, but that was a little extra for me. I haven't taken the time to print those off yet. I might, but it has not been high on the priority. Life has been quite busy.
Yes. Have you been able to play with new players much? I mean, obviously COVID.
Right.
I've been really wanting to find a game night group, but it's been not possible.
Right, yeah. Okay, good. Promos out of the deck. Well, my state's, I'm lucky insofar as my state's actually done a decent job of making vaccinations fairly quickly available.
Okay.
But I basically made a very small number of like chances with like meeting up with only 4 people at a time, 2 of them being me and my wife, right? And just so having people over 2 at a time at most to show them this on rare occasion. But I mean, I've even had a board game group that was only 4 people, me and 3 of my groomsmen actually. I got married in late 2019, right before all this crap. We got lucky with the timing of our wedding and honeymoon.
You're lucky.
Yeah, like a couple months later, and everything could have been shot. So that was lucky. But we what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I had board game group of 4, but there was one of us who was particularly medically fragile. So once it just started to get really bad in our state, as far as the numbers, we were like, it's not worth risking until we're all vaccinated, which has finally happened. So come May, we're gonna join that up again, and I get to introduce them to Dice Throne Adventures. Been waiting to show them that. I did show it to them on Tabletop Simulator. That's been handy. But as far as like really showing this to that many new people, other than really close friends that we all trust have stayed socially isolated so that we can meet up, not really. But I think we're going to be able to start changing that soon, just because a lot of us, even our age group, have been able to vaccinate. So we got that going for us at least.
Yeah. All right. We're just now our nearby. They have like a game night at a Denny's that they had canceled, but they're just starting it back up like the end of this month, which I was happy to see today. But
That's cool.
anyway, yeah. If both me and my boyfriend are vaccinated already, I was just thinking if we happen to be in the same state, we would love to join your game night group.
Oh, that'd be
But
very sweet. Yeah, I'm Oklahoman, so.
You're what? Sorry?
Oklahoman.
You're in Oklahoma?
Yep.
Oh, we're in Oklahoma. Sorry.
Oh, dude.
I'm not kidding.
That's so funny. Yeah, after the game, we will have to share more specifics about it to see if we can actually meet up.
Sorry, I'm dead.
That's really funny.
Okay, Edmond, OKC, or Norman, or Tulsa, or somewhere else.
Right, that's fair. I am definitely closer to OKC than Tulsa.
Okay. I'm not afraid of telling you where we are. We're in Edmond, so.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we're west of OKC by about an hour on I-40. So
okay,
yeah, you're within range. A couple of my groomsmen live in OKC, so I mean, sometimes we meet up there. That's so funny.
Like, so is that like
on the rare times that like mentions of location are put on the Dice Throne Discord? It's always like, or the Facebook group. Maybe one other time I've seen Oklahoma even mentioned. I'm like, hey, they do exist. But yeah, I discovered this game at PAX South at San Antonio 2020.
I need to go.
I didn't even see this game PAX South 2019. That was the first time I'd ever gone though, so maybe it was just sensory overload and I didn't even notice it. Someone told me it was in the same place as it was 2020. I'm like, well, I'll be darned. Fair enough.
Were you at the OKC board game convention 2 years ago?
I was not. I put dollars to it that one of my old college friends was, but I was not.
Okay. So I'm relatively new to the intense board game community.
The Euro gamer.
Yes. So my board game collection right now is pretty big, but it's been slowly growing, and only actually this. I did go to the board game convention like 2 years ago, but that's the only convention I've ever been to. Was the one they did in OKC. And I actually found Dice Throne. Well, I saw it at Barnes and Noble because Barnes and Noble has a really good game collection.
Yeah.
But my brother, I actually had a brother who bought it first because I was like, I don't know if I would be into it, and then I played his, and then now I own it all. So
Right on.
anyway,
Yeah, we discovered it at PAX South. Fell instantly in love with it. It was Nate who was teaching us the game. You know, like I don't think we even realized at the time that like, hey, you see that guy whose name is on the box? Yeah, that's him teaching it to you. So if there's anyone who can explain it quickly and effectively and simply, so that you get it quick and get to the fun part quick, it would be the guy who made it. So I had a blast with it. 3 of us bought Dice Throne Season 2, and we learned that Season 1 Rerolled and DTA had just finished their Kickstarter campaign, but you could still backer kit as if you had backed it all the same. I bought it,
yeah,
waited twice as long as we figured because Rona, but got it, January this year and had a blast. Been part of the community relatively ever since. Over analyzing and asking questions, much to the frustration of several individuals, and trying to apologize and make up for it by answering
yeah,
others' questions.
yeah. Been there, done that.
So, yeah, it's been a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
no, I'm in a similar situation. My first character I ever played was Huntress, and I was very confused. So I had to get a few plays in before I actually ended up falling in love with it. But
Right. Yeah, that'll be
anyway,
tough to
I
start
should
with.
let you go to the bathroom. I'm going to go to the bathroom too, and then we
That's
can
a
get to
good
the next.
point. I'm gonna change it to a
Can you hear
Excellent.
me?
Yes, I can. Cool.
All right, I've got a lamp on, so because visibility from the sun is going down.
Right, that's fair.
So
I wish we just stayed at spring forward. I don't really need less sunlight in my life. Like, I'm pale enough. Like,
No, 100% get that. I mean, I'm a teacher, so I have to walk into school when it's still like black out, and
yeah.
I prefer it to not be black out.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
I didn't. The only thing I didn't mark down. I need to mark this down. None of us whiffed ever, but both of us had one ult. And did you
Right.
start?
Yeah.
Yes.
You started. Both had one. Both had one ult. Was my ending health? What was that?
What was it? Do you remember? His ending health.
Yeah, he was 15.
15
okay.
is what.
I was thinking it was 15 or 16. So yeah, all right, 15. Okay, cool. Yeah, and feel free to keep track of all that as well, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it updated too. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
First game was gun versus pirate. Right. Cool. All right. Updated the notepad. The wife agrees. 15. Okay.
Oh,
Cool. All right. I'm gonna shuffle.
I'm glad to have her approval. All right. And maybe I'll meet her. We'll see someday. All right.
And you are officially invited into the friend group by her as well. Like, she shared with me whenever I was going to the bathroom break. She's like, I want this dude to be our friend. Like, before that even became a topic.
Wow.
So you are already cordially invited.
So sweet. Do you understand? His wife is like, yes, they should come be a part of our friend group to play game nights.
That's
Well,
nice.
we appreciate that. I'm probably gonna like her then already. So.
It died with COVID, but we're hoping to revive it. We have what we call a monthly nerd social that we were doing once a month, usually on like a specific day of the week. Yeah, come in and wave to the dude.
I'm a nerd about quite a few nerdy things.
You're right. This is wife.
Hi, nice to meet
It's lovely to sort of meet you. Good luck.
Thanks. I need it. Anyway.
Come, children. Come on.
I love you, Broly, but you need to go.
Broly, come on.
Oh, I love you, buddy.
Broly.
Come, all right, come on, I'll show you off. Oh, this is one of my dogs.
Aw.
And he's been like, you've been avoiding me all day, what with being at work and then closing the door to the computer room. What's wrong with you? I love you, buddy, go away.
Broly, come on. Come on. Do you want a treat? Come on. Yeah. Come on. You want some food? Yeah, of course you do, Daddy.
Boom. Okay.
That's nice.
Alrighty.
I'm distracted by your dog, and my shuffling is terrible right now.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay, did you shuffle already?
Yes, I will happily do so as well.
Okay.
Like
I am ready to.
keep
when you
shuffling.
are.
I don't mind. Yeah, go ahead. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Gonna go fairly deep on this one. Nah.
Okay. That was 3/4 of the way down.
Yeah. That's what I did with my first opponent. It was like quarter of the way down first, then 3/4, and then finally like half. I was like, why not? Speaking of, where do you want me to cut on mine?
Let's do it 1/4 of the way again.
So about there?
Yes.
I can do more. Okay. Well, yeah.
No.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
We're at the point where I trust you. So
Aha, all part of the plan. Okay. So.
Don't say that.
So.
Good.
52. They didn't really specifically say in the rules, but my previous opponent played it to where the loser of the first round chose who goes first, and that sounds fair to me. But if you, yeah, we can roll.
It is actually. It is actually explicitly in the rules, but
oh, I just missed it. Okay,
it's all good. All right. So yes. God, what I want to do. Let's have. Yes, let's have you go first.
Okay. Noted. All right. So need a drama 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And no income. I'll go ahead and play Vegas Baby. And oh, I rolled a 1, so getting 1 there.
See, that's how I know you're not.
All right. And let's see. I mean, honestly, that's not bad. I'm gonna burn 2 CP and upgrade my large straight. So I got City Strike 2 there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start rolling dice.
Okay.
Okay. Got a full house of 2s and 4s. It's kind of boring.
Sorry.
I'll keep a A2 and A4. All right, more 2s and more. Man, okay. Well, I guess I'll keep the other 4 there. Okay. Man, that is a poor start. That's an impressively poor start. Okay, I'm pickpocketing to gain 2 CP.
Okay.
And
So what CP are you at now?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, I Vegas Baby for 1, then gained 2 with my ability, and I spent 2 to upgrade my large straight. So yeah, up to 3. And in my turn, all you.
Okay. I will do my well, let me get my reload first, then I do my income. So I'm at 3 CP and I draw a card.
You upgrade 1, right?
Yeah. What did you upgrade again? Sorry.
Large straight. Insidious Strike 2.
All right. My lord. Okay.
Gooch that a little bit. Well, no. I'll get this set up with my other camera better later. I don't think I showed her, but I managed to break one of our ring lights that holds the camera, so that's fun.
Yeah.
I'll show her. She's handier than I am. I have confidence she can fix it. And as she rolls her eyes at me.
I did. That sounds about right. Okay. We don't hate that. All right. I am going to go ahead and upgrade my duel to a duel 2.
Oh, nice.
Does take me to 0 CP. It's, it only slightly helps.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll change.
Yeah, someone crunched the math once, and it actually helps a lot better than you would think. So
Okay.
that was cool to learn.
That is cool to learn.
And it's just nice to know that you auto win 6s now instead of auto lose 6s.
Yes. Not that I roll that many 6s, but let me go ahead and do my. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Open-ended small straight. Can't complain.
That's not so bad. Do I want to leave it at that? Yeah, no, why not? Okay, so I got my 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to re-roll this other 5. It's a 3. I'm going to roll it again. It's a 1. Hooray.
Okay.
All right. So I am going to activate my fan, the hammer, unless you're planning to stop me somehow.
I don't think I am. I am not.
All right. 2 evasives are coming my way. I'm going to spend my reload.
Nice.
Ooh.
So 10 damage coming at me.
Yeah, 10 defendable.
All right. I'm going to roll Shadow Defense.
All right.
And I do a whopping nothing. So 10
That's
damage. What a rough start for me.
All right. Let me see. Oh, I might. Sorry, I'm talking out loud to myself. I'm gonna sell this revolver too. So I have 1 CP.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. Go up to 4. Draw a card. All right. 1 not? I'm gonna spend 1 CP, upgrade my Shadow Dance. I'm gonna start rolling.
He upgraded this.
Okay. Well, that's a shank attack, and I actually kind of like that. So roll 1. I'm attempting to do my shank attack from my upgraded large straight.
What?
This one.
Sorry, wait. Yeah, why am I rolling 1?
No, on my first roll.
Oh, on roll 1. Sorry. Okay.
On roll 1. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like poison, but I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay. So I gain a CP, sneak attack, and inflict a poison to you, and I draw a card.
All right.
What did I draw? Okay. Noted. All right. And my turn.
Okay. All right. Whew. I am going to first take damage from the poison. This is how you this is how the shadow thief gets you. All right. Yes.
Death by 1,000 poison droplets.
Yes. I shall gain my combat point, also my reload, and draw a card. I will take that. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to upgrade my bounty hunter to a bounty hunter 2.
Okay.
So that takes me back down to 1 combat point. Okay. Let's roll some dice. We're going to go ahead. We're going to keep my 6s. I have 2 6s and a 2. I'm going to keep them.
Okay.
And re-roll these others. Huh. No, I'm gonna play it safe. I do have 3 6s, a 2, and a 1, but I'm just gonna use my bounty hunter 2.
Okay.
So I'm gonna inflict bounty on you. It's gonna be 3 undefendable, but I am going to use my reload. Which adds 1.
Okay.
So that's 4 undefendable.
Okay.
Plus, I am going to use my Eat Lead attack modifier card, which costs me a CP. So I'm at 0 CP now. And I'm going to roll these dice too. Okay. And of course, that only adds 1. But that's fine, I guess.
Okay.
So I have added. So it's 5 undefendable.
Yep. Down to 35.
All right. Okay. I think that I am done.
Okay. Gain CP, draw a card.
It's 5 CP.
Okay.
Oh, I gained a CP from attacking you. Whoops.
I'm gonna start rolling.
Okay.
Oh yeah, someone in the comment section just pointed that out too. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll keep the 4, 5, 6 and reroll these 2. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna pick them up and roll one more time. 1, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay. Well, it might be silly, but I think I'm going to shank attack again.
I mean, it poisons me more, so
Yeah.
I don't see. Silly.
Yeah, the sneak attack is wasted because I already had one, but I gain a CP. Draw another card, and you have 2 poison total now.
That's correct.
Okay. And I will pass.
Okay. You're at 6 CP currently, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first I'll take 2 damage from the poison. So I'm at 47. Then I'll gain my reload. I'll gain my CP. And I'll draw a card. Okay. It is what it is. Sorry, indecisive over here.
You're good.
I am going to do this. I don't know if it's the wise thing to do, but I'm going to upgrade my Deadeye to a Deadeye 2, which takes me back down to 0 CP.
Okay. How many cards do you have in your hand now?
2.
2.
I'm going to do my ORP. Oh, can you see that? It's a 2.
I can.
That you're okay.
I can't see what's at the bottom of your tray.
Oh, it's also a 2.
Yes, it is. A lot of bullets. That feels familiar.
Yes. It feels almost useless too, but that's fine. Let's try this. I might change my mind later, but we're gonna keep my 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna roll the rest. See if we can get it straight out of this. Doesn't look like it. Let's keep. I'll keep the 2. I'll re-roll this 6. If I get a 4, great. If I don't, that's okay. All right, that's fine. I'll go for revolver. This is 5 defendable. I will spend my reload. Let's see how much we can add. All right, that's 2, so that's going to be 7 defendable.
Okay. I will use Shadow Defense.
All right.
Okay, got 3 1s and a 6. Okay. So I'm doing a poison back, but otherwise I'm taking all the damage.
All right. 7.
So 7 damage, so I'm down to 28. Okay.
All right.
Right. Are you done, sir?
Oh, So I forgot about the bounty.
Oh, right,
So-
yeah. Give yourself... Oh, yeah. I need to take 1 more damage. And you get a CP. Okay, so I'm at 27.
There we go. All right, and I do end my turn. Yes.
Okay. You get a CP. Draw. Okay. I'm going to roll.
All right.
All right. 1 1 2 4 5. I'm gonna keep the 2 4 5. Come on, I need a straight. There's 2 4s. I'm gonna pick those up and roll again. 3 and a 4 this time. Okay. So I have 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I think I will. See. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the dice as they are and attempt to do my small straight.
All right. All right. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Well, I'm not stopping you. So
Okay.
you'll get your 3 CP.
Okay, so I'm doing 5 damage because I went up to 10 CP.
Yes.
How
Okay.
CP?
All right. I will first activate my duel. So if
Okay.
you would roll a dice.
I got a 4.
I got a 3. That, that's not that surprising. You take 1 damage. I will take, well, let me go ahead and use an evasive.
Okay.
See how it goes. It fails. And it was 5 damage, so that's fine.
Do you have another evasive?
I do, but I'm not going to use it right now.
Okay. Well, I might be changing your mind then, because I'm going to play. I'm
Okay.
playing sneak attack to add 5 damage to it.
That is 10. Yes, I shall use my other evasive. And it also fails, but that's okay. So I'll take 10. So I am currently at 37.
Okay.
How much CP?
He still has 10. Oh, wait, no, what? Yeah, you're at 10 CP still, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't spend it. It just uses it to determine the damage. And I just got real lucky with my sneak attack. Okay, I have 6 cards in hand. I don't feel like playing on any of them as it lies. So, I'll use her.
Okay. I'll take 3 damage from this poison. I don't need any. All right, so I'm at 34. I will take my reload. I will gain my CP. Draw a card. Okay. Okay.
There is no music. I really feel like dancing.
You don't even know me. I feel like dancing all the time. Right. I'm gonna sell this showdown 2 to gain another CP.
Okay.
I'm at 3 right now. Okay. I'm gonna roll my dice. Oh, I dropped one on the floor, so that shall get re-rolled, which is sad because it's a 6. But anyway.
Well, your dice seem fairly open-ended. Maybe a 4 will happen. I don't know.
We'll see. All right, let me just move these other ones for a minute. Okay. There we go. It's 2.
Okay.
Not horrendous. Let's see. What shall I attempt? We're gonna attempt this. I'm gonna keep this 6. Okay. So that.
When you keep a 6, you're looking for a small straight, obviously.
Yeah, but I'll take it. So
Right.
We rolled 6. All right. Hey.
Large straight. Okay.
Okay, not where I was heading, but I'll take it. So, so that'll let me activate my fan the hammer. Are you gonna stop me in any way?
Yeah, just trying to figure out if. Well, I say yeah. I'm thinking about it.
You are allowed to do it.
Well, thank you. Let's see. I'm not a big fan either way there. Okay. Right, which, I mean, that's not bad. Sure. I will spend 1 CP and tip it, and tip the 3 to another 2.
Okay. All right. That's okay. All righty. Let me think. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll do revolver. So it'll be 3. I am going to use my reload.
Okay.
So let me roll one of these. Okay, so that adds 3.
Nice. So 6.
Yes.
7 because of bounty.
Yes, 7 defendable, and I gain a CP.
Okay. I will roll shadow defense. Come on.
Okay.
You only miss it so many times, right? Yeah, he says as he misses it. Inflict a poison, but you are already fully poisoned, so not doing much with it. So 6 damage?
Hold up. That was, yes.
No, 7.
6. 7, you're right.
So I'm down to 19. Sound right?
Yeah, that's right. Sounds right.
Okay.
All right, I am done.
Okay. CP card. Okay, I'm gonna play sneaky for 1 CP. Gain a sneak attack. Start rolling dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 6. Anybody remember having a tippet? That was. Okay, so I will keep the 1, 2, 3, 4 and start fishing. There's a 3 and a 4. Okay. I think I'll stick with how it is. Attempting to do my small straight.
Okay. You're currently at 10, right?
9 because I played sneaky.
Okay. All right, so that would take you to 12, so you'll be able to deal 6. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
I will go ahead.
Okay.
So 12, 6 incoming damage.
All right, you are also doing that little sneak attack, which I wasn't thinking about, but that's okay. Let me do my... Yeah. Let me do my duel first.
Okay.
So let's roll.
I got a 4.
I got a 6.
All right.
Okay. Since it is... I am going to go ahead and prevent half of it.
Okay, and might be silly, but I'm going to go ahead and spend sneak attack, which is still halved. I rolled a 6, so good for me. I still added 3. So.
And I'm glad I halved it.
Yeah. All right. No, I had 6 total. All right. So I was doing 6. I add 6, so it's 12, which is then divided. So yeah, 6 damage to you.
All right. So I am now down to 28. Sound right to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. Are you done?
Yes, I am.
All right. I shall take the 3 damage from your poisons. I will get my reload. I will gain my CP, and I shall draw a card. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me do my ORP.
Okay.
What is up with me and bullets?
Oh.
You know what? I'm trying to think if anything smart could come of me just re-rolling it all, but I'm not sure.
It hasn't stopped me before, and it certainly hasn't stopped my wife before. She likes to do that. It's like, I don't like this. Scoops them all up. Do it again.
All right, let's do this. I'll keep the 3, and I'll re-roll everything else. Okay, that was a smart choice. So I've got a 5, a 4, 3, and a 2.
Not bad.
And I'll re this other 2 I got. It's a 6. All right. So that activates my fan the hammer. I know you don't like that, so
right.
How you gonna?
Let's see. You have 5. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3. I have 3 cards in my hand.
3. Yeah. Carry on.
Okay. I will gain my 2 evasive. I will use my reload. Okay, and get a 6. Yes, so that adds 3, so it'll be
11.
10 defend 11 defendable, yes. And I gain a CP.
Okay. Alrighty, 11 coming at me. Well, now's the time to actually shadow defense. That'd be nice.
I hope you do, honestly.
Okay. I will go ahead and so wild for 2 CP one of my dice to turn it into another 6 because I need to.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my helping hand to force you to re-roll one of those 6s.
Okay.
Down to 5.
All right. So I'm just gonna get these out. Okay. Alrighty. Well, with that, you have forced me to play Enter the Shadows for 4 CP. So I'm down to 6, but I manufacture giving myself a Shadows. And I've accepted my defense roll now, so I'm going to go ahead and get the sneak attack for rolling 1/6.
Okay.
Assuming you didn't want to futz with it more, of course. And so, are we good with me taking no damage?
Well, I mean, I don't think I can stop you from playing the card.
Oh, indeed. I just was double checking if you had like Bye-bye in hand or something.
Oh, that's true. I don't.
Well, I mean, it's none of my business, but yeah, you, whatever the case may be, you do not feel like playing a Bye-bye card right now. Okay.
Maybe I'm saving it for later, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, yeah, you are good. I am done.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and play because I'm in the shadows right now. I'm gonna play Shadow Coin, which gets me 3 CP if I'm in the shadows.
Yes.
So
Okay.
go back up to 9. Okay, so my turn. Gain a 10th CP, draw a card. Alright, and I'm gonna start rolling dice. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. I like the 2, 3, 4, so I'm gonna keep those. Well, that's awkwardly stuck there. Do you see that? It's sort of hard to tell, but
Is it 2 5s?
it's basically
Yes.
2 5s. Like if that were to land straight down as it lies right now, it would be a 5. At the
Okay,
worst, if that moved, it would roll to a 3. But either way, 2 5s or a 5 and a 3, I'm keeping a 5 and picking up the other dice either way. So, are you okay with that? Like
You're saying in either situation, you're going to keep the 5 and re-roll the other one anyway, right?
yeah, and the one on the bottom was a 5, and this one, no matter how it fell, it was probably going to either be a 5 or a 3.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm gonna keep that one, and with my last roll, try to turn this small into a large. There's a 2. Not quite there. So we tried. All right. I am attempting to small straight.
All right, and if I understand, so you're currently at 10, so that would put you at 13, which would allow you to deal 7.
Yes.
Do I want that to happen to me? You have a sneak attack though, so that can really make it a lot. I will allow it. Yes.
Okay. So 7 coming at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the defense, I assume.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
I got a 3.
I got a 4. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I'm going to prevent half.
Okay.
No, hold up. Is that what I want to do? No, can I use? No, if you're going to use your sneak attack first, but it's fine.
But
oh, you can't see me.
Sorry, yeah, you were lagging a little bit there.
Okay.
Basically, it's sort of a game of chicken insofar as, so I'm the active player, right? So because it's my turn.
Yes.
So, but there's never a time where I could like add the sneak attack where you then couldn't respond with, well, I'm gonna use an evasive, you know. So.
You're right.
But it also works in reverse. If you spend all your evasives, I can then respond with a sneak attack. So.
Or if I succeed on an evasive, then you're not going to use your sneak attack, probably.
Yeah, but when it really comes down to it, if no one wants to talk first, I have to pass first. I have to decide I'm doing nothing. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. This is what we'll do. I'll have you take 3 damage.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take that. And so I'm at 16. Let's see. How many evasives do you have?
2.
2 right now. Right now I've got 7. Right, yeah, I haven't actually gained my CP yet, so I'm up to 13. Right now, as it lies, I have 7 damage coming at you.
That's correct.
I'm going to attempt to let that 7 damage go through.
Okay, without the sneak attack, correct?
As it lies. With the ability, to change my mind if you spend an evasive. Regardless of its outcome.
I shall spend at least 1 evasive.
Okay.
It's a 5, so it failed.
Okay, I will... Let's just go ahead and make you keep it honest. I'm going to go ahead and play my sneak attack. And I'm adding a whopping 2, so, you know, let that be a lesson to you. So 9 damage now is coming to you.
You know, I will use my second evasive.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. It failed, so I do take the 9. All right. So I am at 16. We're tied for now.
Yeah.
All right. Are you done?
Okay, main phase 2.
Yeah, it'll go away after this turn ends.
I will spend 4 CP to upgrade Counter-Strike 2. Even though I haven't rolled Counter-Strike once yet. I will end my turn, so Shadows goes away.
Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, it's that one. All right. Okay. I will take 3 damage from the poison. So I'm at 13.
Okay.
I will take the CP. And I will draw a card. And I'll take my reload as well.
Righto.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to keep my 6s.
Can't quite see them.
Sorry.
Thank you.
2, 5, and a 3. You can see it. I'll just leave it right here. I'm going to leave the 5, and I'm going to re-roll the other 2. Okay. Oh. Huh. I'm thinking. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to spend my twice as wild as well as my tippet.
Okay.
Which is a total of 4 CP, so I'm down to 2. To turn all these into 6s.
Alrighty. How many? Do you have any more cards in your hand?
I have 1.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to helping hand a 6.
Okay. It's a 1. All right. Okay. I will leave it at that. So I'll activate Deadeye 2. Are you going to do anything to stop it?
Nope, unfortunately.
Okay. So I will inflict knockdown. It's going to be 9 indefendable because of the.
Well, this is overdue, but I'm gonna play bye-bye first, actually, for 2 CP.
Okay. Okay.
And get rid of my my bounty.
Okay, that wouldn't get rid of the knockdown, though, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So I don't get the CP, so it'll be 8 undefendable, but I am going to use my reload.
Okay, I've already taken the 8, so I'm down to 8. I'm not gonna go ahead and give myself the knockdown
And I am using my reload.
for 2 more.
Okay, so that will add 2.
Okay.
I'm
I'm down to 6.
going to spend. I'm going to use my Wild West attack modifier, so I'm down to 1 CP. That allows me to re-roll for my reload. Plus, it'll add 1 damage to it as well.
I'm gonna heal the 2 on the reload so I don't lose track of myself. Okay.
Yes, do that. Okay, so it is a 3 plus another 1, so that's 4 plus the 8 undefendable, which makes it 12 undefendable.
Yep. So I'm down to 4.
Right. Okay, I am done.
Okay. I'll gain CP. Oh yeah, and you ulted. I need to put that in the notes for. No, you did not ult. You mini ulted. Okay, so CP
Mini
gained,
ult.
card drawn. Okay. I will spend 2 CP so I can roll. What with wanting to be able to not die.
That sounds like a plan.
You have 1 CP. Do you have any cards?
I have no cards.
Okay. I'm rolling. All right, we gotta go big, so I'm keeping that 6. None of them's the 6s. Not what we're looking for. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. You are at that right now. Okay. Yeah, so you're at 13 health right now. No cards.
That is correct.
I got a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, so even if I were to do that, wouldn't be much. I was really hoping to do something more impressive with this. I'm gonna burn 3 CP, so I'm down to 2.
Alright.
And I'm gonna twice as wild 2 of these, so I'm attempting to do my micro ult. I'm attempting to do Shadow Dance 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you have no cards, so yeah, you have no opinion. Okay, so
That is
I'm
correct.
doing 2 pure damage, so undefendable.
Okay.
I gain shadows and sneak attack. Then I draw 1 card.
Alright. Are you going to use sneak attack now? Can you use it?
I cannot because it's pure damage.
That's right.
It says do the damage. Oh no, it doesn't matter. No, it says then gain shadows and sneak attack. So that also prevents me from using it because it says do the damage and then it says then. So that prevents me from using it. But it being pure also prevents me from using it because pure damage is not enhanceable. So
Yes.
I am doubly prohibited from being a jerk. It is your turn.
Alright. I will lose 3 life for the poison. Okay, so I'm at 8 health. I will gain my reload. I will gain a CP, so I'm at 2. And I will draw a card. I'm going to play double up. So I'm back down to 1 CP.
Nice.
Draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I got real lucky drawing twice as well on that last turn, but it may have only delayed the inevitable. Depends upon a lot of factors.
I think that this is what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's the smartest thing, but we're near the end. I am going to sell my quick draw 2 to gain a CP. So I'm at 2 CP. I'm going to play Transference.
Okay.
Down 0 CP. I'm going to transfer shadows to me.
Right on. Okay. It is so moved.
All right. I got a 1, 1, a 2, and 2 5s. And honestly, I don't have to deal a ton of damage. Because I'm not sure there's much you can do to stop it at this point, unless I'm wrong. So I am going to go simple. I'm going to keep my bullets this time. We're going to end it with bullets.
Right on.
All right. All right, and 1 more bullet to go. And I got 5 bullets. Okay. So I am at Revolver. I'm going to deal 5 undefendable, but I am using my reload. So I'm going to roll for that. It adds 1, so it's 6 undefendable.
6 defendable, or
yeah, defendable. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, if I went for a counter strike, I could kill you back and result in a tie, and that's no good statistically. I mean, well, maybe it is actually. I don't know. It's a tough call because you have 8 health, so I would need to roll 4 daggers on. So I would need 4 dice on a third of a chance to do that, and that would just force a tie, which would be frustrating. Or I can try to stay alive and win by going for shadow defense, but I need 2 6s out of 4 dice. It is what it is, but yeah, like I'm not gonna force a tie in battle of attrition. We have lives, so I'm going to shadow defense with these 4 dice.
All right.
I have 1 6. I'm going to play try again and re-roll up to 2 dice for 1 CP.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm keeping the 1 6. So now out of these, let's keep the 2 for reasons. So I need one of these 2 to be a 6, or it's over.
All right.
It is over. You have won.
Okay.
Okay, so you ulted once. I did not. I started.
I did not ult.
Oh, you're right. I keep thinking you did. I keep thinking you did, but you didn't. And you
I tried
ended,
to ult.
you ended with 8 health.
That is correct.
8 HP. Good game. Good game.
All
right. Well.
Yeah, it looks like we have gone to
the mirror match.
Shadow Thief. Shadow Thief. Yes. Okay. All right. And you will get to choose who goes first.
Oh, that's right.
You don't have to decide now. Just
yeah. I assume you should decide before you see your first 4 cards, though. I would assume.
I mean, it wouldn't change anything.
Arguably, yeah. Like, I mean, not really. Okay. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. I'm here for that.
You will have only 1 more because we don't have 2.
That's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. I'm proud of my gunslinger. She did me well. Okay. All right, now it shouldn't take me too long to set up. Would you like another bathroom break or water break?
I'm good. Feel free to take one yourself, though, if you haven't yet. But I'm good.
I'll get you some water, but would you get me some water?
Yeah, just let me see. This is for this guy.
I do have the nice shiny dice for this one, thanks to the Season 1 rerolled.
Oh, yeah.
Which is nice. Honestly, I was kind of dumb, so I didn't actually... I only owned, one of the 4 boxes in Season 2 because my brother owns the other 3. And then I decided I want to own them all myself, but instead of just going and buying the Season 2 chest, I went ahead and bought the other 3 boxes separately.
Right.
And now I'm mad because I want all of them to have the really fancy dice, but it's okay.
Right? Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with solid colors, but, I mean, I guess if other people have fancy swirly dice and you don't, it feels a little sad, I guess.
It's so pretty.
That's
so
fair.
pretty.
That's fair. I get that.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay. There. That should be pretty good.
For the sake of amusements, I'm going to keep switching out the trays, because why not? This just came in the mail a couple days ago, and so I want to get some traction with the thing.
No, nice. I need to shuffle mine pretty good because I had all of your upgrade cards pulled out. So
Right, yeah. Yeah, at least 7 according to someone in the chat, and I'm pretty sure I've heard that myself. So as long as you do at least 7, they are sufficiently randomized.
Okay, well, I have no problem with doing 7.
Yeah, as many as you want, you do you. But that was what someone suggested.
I don't think I usually do that many. I would say I usually do 5 or 6.
Right? Yeah. So I'm gonna put away Gunslinger deck here. I guess I'll just keep out the health and CP bars and just use those. And keep out the face for the sake of what status effects are inflicted. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, I was wondering about so you know, like your household, you've got some you know, people participating in the same tournament. The household thing might have stopped people from sufficiently playing mirror matches if they both pick the same character and their household only has one box of that character. It's like, well, what do we do? Especially because
they almost could.
Yeah, like it might force a weird stalemate or something. Like maybe they would just, I don't know, they'd do something. Like, you know, the internet would figure out a solution for them. But it would be amusing if that happened.
It would be amusing. All right, I'm ready to cut.
Same. I just do it halfway down. I have faith in your half estimates. Speaking of, where would you like mine cut?
Let's be consistent. A quarter of the way.
Quarter of the way down?
Yes.
And
you said you're gonna go, correct?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. I will pay 1 CP to upgrade my pickpocket. And I'm going to start rolling dice. Okay. I'm going to keep that 4. I'm going to keep those 3s. I'm going to keep that 1 6. And I'm going to roll this one. Okay, remained a 6. That's funny. Okay, so I'm attempting to pickpocket for 4 CP, 2 of which is going to be stolen. Is what I'm attempting to do.
Oh, because it's upgraded. Okay. I'm not going to stop you.
Okay. So I will gain 4 CP, so I go up to 5. You go to 0. Okay. And for 3 CP, I will upgrade my Shadow Defense. So I go back down to 2. Alright.
Okay.
End my turn. All you.
As I'm sure it will be for you, it will be particularly hard for me to keep track of that. So I'm just going to trust you that you're keeping track of it, your CP and health.
Oh, I'm going to say it out loud every time it moves. That way we've got like a record of it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I appreciate that. Yeah, that makes sense.
That way if we screw up or whatever, if it really comes down to it, we can check the recording.
Yes. I'm not sure I'm going to fight that hard on it. Okay. Are you done?
Yes, sir. I am done.
All right. I will do my incomes. I'll get my CP. Draw a card. Okay. Okay. All right. I will go ahead and start my roll. Okay. Well, I've got a small straight already coming my way. So well, I don't know if is it even worth it. I mean, maybe. Even then, it's not that great. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe we'll do that instead. Okay. I'm going to keep these 2 6s. let's do. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this instead. I think we'll do that. I am going to keep this 2, and this 1, and I am going to re-roll one of these 6s.
Okay.
And actually, that's not so bad. So it's going to be 4 defendable, plus I'll gain a CP, and you'll get poisoned.
Okay, I'm going to play double up for 1 CP. Draw 2 cards. Alrighty. Carry on. I have no opinions.
Okay, so it was 4 defendable.
Okay. Let's see. And yeah, 4 defendable. Yeah, and you gain CP, and I get a poison. I'll go ahead and give myself the poison.
Right.
Okay. With it being 4, I will counter strike.
Okay.
Nothing. I hate 3s through 5s on defense with him. I roll them so often. Nothing happens. I take the 4.
Okay.
So down to 46. Yeah. His defense feels like it can be good.
I think that's why he has 2 of them, because they both suck, actually.
Well, they can be so good. It's just the fact that he's a character that has 2-2-1-1 distribution on his dice rather than 3-2-1 like what is most common. If he had daggers on 1, 2, and 3, his defenses would be broken. So it's fine.
No,
it's
right.
fine. It is what it is. I do miss having a mini ult though. I miss it a lot.
Yes. All right. I am double checking, but I am in fact done. Yes.
Okay. I'm taking damage for the poison, so 45. Increase my CP to 2. Drawing a card. I'll go ahead and play Vegas, baby. And I roll a 4, so I gain 2, so I'm up to 4 CP. I will pay 1 CP to get that out of there on the poison. And I'm going to start rolling dice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One, two, 5, 6. I'm not do anything with that. I mean, that's already a dagger strike with a poison. I could just try to turn that 5. Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn this 5 into a bag or another sword. So it stays a 5. Last roll. It turns into a dagger. Okay, I'm attempting to do 6 damage and inflict a poison.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Okay. So, poison. And 6.
And I take 6.
6 regular damage. It's not undefendable.
Oh, duh. Well, Willis, I'm going to take the damage anyway. But
Okay.
I will also use. I'm going to go ahead and use Shadow Defense.
Oh, okay.
All right. You do get poison.
Okay. Given
This thing down here was. Sorry.
right on. Yeah, and you get a sneak
There we go.
attack.
Okay. Oh, I do get sneak attack. You're right. Sorry. Okay. Are you done?
Okay, yeah, main phase 2. Yes, I'm done.
Okay. I will first take damage for the poison, so I'm at 43. I will take my CP up to 3 now. And I will draw a card. really what I want. Okay. I should have done that. Oh well, it's too late now. Okay. I've got 6 cards. I'm gonna not spend any of them right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my roll.
Okay.
Oof. I'm rolling a lot of daggers. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Your poor camera's been frozen for a little while. Not the dice rolling one, you're good there. But your
Oh.
one.
My face one. Oh well.
He'll figure it out.
No one wants to see it anyway. I'm kidding. All right. Let me decide if this is what I want to leave it at. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the roll as it is. So that would allow me to use dagger strike, 6 defendable, plus I gain a CP. Are you going to change it?
Okay, dagger strike with 6 damage and you gain a CP. I am not.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to roll Shadow Defense 2, so I'm rolling 5 dice.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm inflicting a poison back. And that's about it.
All right. Oh, hold up. Let me use my sneak attack.
Okay.
Okay. So we roll. So I'll roll 1. It adds 1. And it's just going to be.
All
So
right,
that was 7.
7 damage. Yeah, I give you a poison back and I take the 7, so I'm down to 38.
All right. I am done.
Okay, so you got 1 poison now, and I have 1 as well, right? Does that sound right?
That I have 2 poisons.
Oh, you have 2. Okay, right on. Okay, all right, my turn. So I take a damage from the poison, so I'm down to 37. Gain a CP, so I'm up to 4. Draw a card. All right, and I'm gonna start rolling dice.
All right.
Okay. What do I have in hand again? Right. Okay. I'm gonna keep those 2. Okay. Oh goodness. How interesting. All right, keep that one. Okay. All right. 2, 5, 4, 4, 6. Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to do my pickpocket. So, because I rolled 2 bags, that would only be 3 CP. But I do have a 6, so 2 of it would be stolen.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I will gain 3 CP. So I went from 4 to 7. And you go down to 2 CP. Okay.
You said you rolled 3 bags, right? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I only rolled 2 bags. I gained 3 CP, but I only rolled 2 bags.
Oh, because you have it upgraded. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You don't
That's
have a mirrored board. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I will end.
Okay. I will take 2 damage from these poisons. I'm at 41 health. I will gain my CP. And I will draw a card. Okay. That's not bad. I need to play one anyway. All right, I am gonna play Shadow Dance. I'm gonna upgrade it. Sorry, upgrade my Shadow Dance to Shadow Dance 2. Cost me 1 CP, so I'm at 2 CP now.
Right.
And I will go ahead and do my roll phase. Okay, so that I've got a small straight already. Not sure if that's what I want though. I'm gonna keep my 4 and my 3. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my 4 and my 3. I'm going to roll everything else. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
So you've got 4. I've got 2 4s and 2 3s, so that's 4 of the money bags, and then I do have a 6.
Right. So.
That's 4 CP, and am I able to steal all of it from you?
No, you can only. It says like up to.
Up to 1. I'll steal 1 from you.
Yeah, yeah. So you gain the whole 4, but I lose 1 basically.
Okay.
Right,
so that takes you down to.
Yep, I'm down to 6, and takes you up to 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, old Shadow Thief. From what I understand, I never owned the older version. I only own rerolling him, but the old version it didn't cap how much you could steal, so he could be a real jerk.
Oh, that makes sense.
So yeah, that's
all right.
That's one of the things they nerfed on the reroll.
Yeah, it probably was fair. I never ended up playing. I played the original season 1. So, all right. I'm done.
Okay, I take 1 damage from the poison, so I'm down to 36. I gain a CP, so I go up to 7. I draw a card. Alrighty. Oh, why not? I'll follow suit and also upgrade Shadow Dance, so go back down to 6 CP. And I'm going to start rolling dice.
All right.
Okay. Couple 4s and a 6. You see a pattern? Okay. There's another bag. And let's try to make it one last bag. One more bag. It is! I'll be darned. Okay. So I'm attempting to do the meanest version of Pickpocket 2 I can do, which is gain 5 CP, but 2 of it is being stolen.
Okay. Okay.
So any opinions?
So I'm.
Okay. So I go from
I'm not going to stop.
I go from 6 to 11 CP, and you go down to 4, I think. Yeah, yeah. And I'm happy hunky dory. Your turn.
Okay. I'll take 2 damage, so I'm at 39 now.
Okay.
And I get a combat point, so I'm at 5. He's at 11. Yes. I draw a card. I don't know if I want to do that, though. But maybe. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Which one looks more purple? These two look the
I'm
same.
trying to decide. But I don't know if this is what I want to do. All right, we might change my mind later. I'm going to have to get rid of one of these cards anyway, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and do my roll.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I'm going to keep these 6s. I'm still going to go for 6s. Let me double check my brain. Is that what you want to do, brain? Yes. That's what I want to do. Okay. All right. So it could be that, or we could do that. I really, really want to do that. So I am going to use, I'm going to play So Wild, taking me down to 3 CP to change my 2 into a 6. So I have 3 6s, which would allow me to activate my Shadow Dance 2. Are you going to stop me?
So you're declaring you're doing that one. Okay.
It's 2, yes.
Which you did upgrade. Okay. I am not.
Okay. So I will roll 1 die. It, 1 damage.
Alright, I've taken it. I'm down to 35.
Okay, I do gain shadows, and I gain sneak attack, and I do draw a card. Okay, I'm at a lot of cards now, so let's see what we can do to change that. If we can. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to play Shadow Coin. So I gained 3 CP, so
Right.
I'm at 6. I'm going to play Card Trick, which costs 2 CP, so I'm down to 4. You do need to randomly discard a card.
Okay. So, all right, I'm going to put them face down here. So this is how I like to do it. So, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Okay. And I'm just gonna
and roll a die.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It is a 5, so it's going to be this one.
Okay, that's one I was going to pick if I got the pick anyway. So
that was try again.
Okay. All right. I get to draw 2 cards. I don't know if I really want to be doing that. I do want to be.
Oh right, yeah, 1 for that. Yeah. Or 2 for that because
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, nice. Play 2 cards that get benefits while in shadows. Very nice.
Yes, I am going to upgrade my Shadow Defense to a Shadow Defense 2, which does cost 3 CP, so I'm down to 1. And I think that for now, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Yes, I have cards.
I will take my turn. Okay, so I lose the health for poison, so down to 34. Gain a CP, so up to 12. Draw a card. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 CP for my Insidious Strike upgrade. So I'm back down to 10, and I'm going to start rolling dice.
Alright.
Alright. That's a couple 5s. I really like the idea of getting some cards, so I'm going to keep those. Alright, that is not more 5s. Alright, let's see if we can get some. That's another 5. Okay, so with 3 5s, I'm attempting to card Utopia.
Alright, I'm not going to stop that.
Okay, so I'll go and draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and play Getting Paid and triple up to split the difference so I don't have to move my CP dial and draw 3 cards.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm going to pay 2 CP and play Transference and move my poison onto you.
All right.
Okay. And let's see. That will do for me. All you.
Okay. All right. I will take 3 damage from the poison, so I'm at 36. I will gain my CP, so I'm at 2 CP. I will draw a card. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about this. So I'm going to sell my Counter-Strike 2 to increase my CP to 3. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go for my roll phase. Hmm. I could use money. I could. Right. I'm gonna try to get some money. So I'm gonna keep these 4s and I'm gonna keep this 6. I'm gonna re-roll this one.
There
And
you
it's
go.
a 3. All right, so I'm going to use pickpocket. Gives me 4 CP, and I'll steal 1 from you.
Right.
Unless you...
Yep. So I go down to 7, and you gain 4.
I go up to 7.
Perfectly balanced, as all Shadow Thief duels should be.
Good. Yeah, love that. All right. I am no longer in this. I'm done, and my shadow go away.
Okay. I will gain a CP, so I'm up to 8. Draw a card. Alrighty. I'm going to spend 2 CP and upgrade my card Utopia. I'm going to start rolling dice.
Okay.
Couple 6s and a 5, you say. You've got 7 CP. How many cards do you have?
6.
Okay. I'm going to keep a 5 and a 6 here. I'm going to re-roll. There's another 5. I'm going to keep that. And third roll. Another 5. Lucky ducky. Okay, with 3 5s and a 6, I'm attempting to Cardicopia 2, which will make you discard 1 randomly and gain me 3 cards.
Okay. What is the requirement in order to be able to make me discard a card?
I need to have that 6.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Yeah, 1, 3 5s, and a 6.
All right. Well, I have 6 cards, so I guess we'll do it. Let me shuffle them so I have no idea which ones are which, so I don't give off any anxiety vibes.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's why I roll the dice, because then it's like I have no opinion.
Yeah. So this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5, and this is 6.
All right. Do you want to roll for it, or do you want me to?
I guess I can.
Yeah, I rolled for mine. You rolled for yours.
All right. 3. So that's this one.
I agree.
And it was a 6-it. Okay.
That doesn't feel good. Okay, I will go ahead and draw 3 cards then. So 1, 2, 3. I will upgrade my Dagger Strike for free, because why not? Gotta do something to get rid of some cards in my hand. Let's see. What status effects do you have right now?
I have sneak attack and 3 poison.
Okay. Okay, I will... I will sell Poison Wound for a CP. So I'm down to 6 cards. I end my turn. All you.
Right. I will take damage from the poison, so I'm at 33 now. I will gain a CP. So I'm up to 8. And I will draw a card. Okay. All right. I'm going to roll some dice. Oh, 1 fell down.
I saw it.
All right, so let me move these. There was 2 5s, a 4, and a 3, and the other one I'm re-rolling. It's a 4.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm doing okay. I'm gonna keep a 5, a 4, and a 3.
Okay.
And I re-roll the other 2. Oh, that's a 3 and a 3. What is up with money bags today?
It's
Anyway,
all the thief cares about.
apparently. I mean, that makes sense, actually. I guess my question is, do I just do that? It's not exactly what I really want to do, though. You know what? We'll try it. We're gonna go for a straight again, so I'm re-rolling these again. Okay, hey, that works out for me.
Very nice.
I got a 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, so that does give me a large straight.
Okay.
Would you like to stop that?
No. I'm
Okay.
gonna pray a lot, basically.
I don't know how much these pray, but probably a lot, actually. I'm gonna gain 3 CP, so it takes me to 11, and so you take 11 defendable.
Okay. I'm gonna do shadow defense.
That's fair.
It's upgraded, so I have 5 dice. Okay, I do have 1 6 and a whole bunch of bags that do nothing. Okay, so I will play 6 it for 1 CP to go down to 6 to turn a 3 into a second 6.
Okay. Am I gonna do it? Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm gonna play. This is maybe dangerous, but it's a lot of damage, so I want you to be able to take it. So I'm gonna play twice as wild.
Ooh.
So that takes me back down to C to 8, and I'm gonna change both 6s to a 3.
Okay, so we got a 3 and another 3. Okay. I'm going to play Better D for free and re-roll all of my defense dice.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's practically kept them what they were. All right.
That makes me feel good that makes me feel like I didn't waste my twice as wild, so. All right.
Right. And I just can't afford to take it, so I'm going to spend 3 CP also. And I'm going to twice as wild and change it back to 2 6s.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't stop that.
Okay. So I gain a shadows and a sneak attack.
All right. Good. Okay. I am gonna spend my bye-bye to get rid of your shadows. That cost me 2 CP, so I'm down to 6.
Okay. So that goes away. Yeah, and that's at the very end there after you've resolved it, but before the damage actually goes through, so you can do that. Okay, so 11 damage coming at me. All right, so yeah, I take it.
11.
So I'm down to 23.
Okay. Wait, can I use my sneak attacks? Now that
Yes, you
No.
can. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
All right, it adds 3.
All right, I'm down to 20.
Right.
All right, so you're down to 6 CP.
33.
And how many cards
Yes.
do you have?
I have 4.
4. Okay. Do you end?
I do end, yes.
Okay. I will gain a CP, so up to 4. Draw a card. Alrighty, I'm just going to start rolling dice. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. What do I want to do with that? I think I'm going to keep the 4 and the 5 and reroll the rest. 3 and a 5. I'm going to keep that 5. And I'll still keep that one chest. Or then that one bag, I mean. Yeah. I'll reroll these 2. 1 and a 1. Okay. Well, it's a low one, but I'm attempting to Cardicopia. And it's going to gain me 1 CP and draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and resolve that. So CP, so up to 5. Draw 2. Alright, I'm up to 6 cards. I'm happy with them. I end my turn. All you.
Okay. I will take 3 damage from the poison, so I'm at 30. I will gain a CP and draw a card. Okay. All right. I'll enter my roll phase.
My phone descends.
Let me think. Okay. I am going to keep my 5 and my 4, which might be a mistake. We'll see.
Oh, sorry about
Hi.
that. Sorry about that. Shush. It's front facing. I need you to be back facing.
Okay. I just rolled. I haven't touched anything. I just want you to have a moment to be able to see it before I move anything.
Right on. What's up?
Okay, you see it? All right. It's
Yes.
fine. I got a 6, 2 3s, and I already had a 5 and a 4.
Right.
So I have a small straight, but I'm going to roll this 3 again.
Okay.
All right, it's a 5. So I just have a small straight,
Okay.
which allows me to use my shifty strike. Are you going to stop me or anything?
No, not. Well, let me double check it. No, I'm not.
Okay. So it'll give me 3 CP, which takes me to 10, and I'll do 5 defendable.
5 defendable. Okay. I will roll shadow defense.
Okay.
Well, 5 defendable. And you're full poisoned. I got a sneak attack. So really, all that shadow defense is going to do is either fully defend it or not. It's 5 damage. I'm way too low. Like, I'm within kill range. So I'm on a shadow defense.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a 1, 3, 4, 3, 6. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to pay 1 CP and play Not This Time to prevent 6 damage.
Okay. And you already had sneak attack, so you don't gain another one.
Right.
So you just prevent the damage, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I am done.
Okay. Gain a CP. Draw a card. And I'm going to start rolling dice.
Okay.
4, 4, 4, 5. Your CP's at 10. Okay. I'm going to keep the 4 and the 5. There's a 2 and a 3. And a 5 there. Okay, so yeah, the 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to roll one more time. Got another 5. Okay. So yes, I will attempt to do my small straight. So to gain 3 CP
Okay.
and then do half in damage.
And currently you're at 5, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I won't stop you.
Okay, I will gain the 3, so go up to 8. 4 damage coming at you.
All right, I'm going to use my Shadow Defense.
Okay.
Also upgraded, so I do get 5 dice. Okay. I am going to. Am I? I'm thinking. Because it's just 4. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave it. So I gain sneak attack, and I do take all 4.
Okay. I'm going to spend my sneak attack and add a number to it.
All right.
Can you see that? It fell out, but it's a 3.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So that's 7. So I'm at 23 now.
Okay.
Okay.
And let's see. I will end my turn. Let me count my cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 cards. I end my turn.
All right. I will take 3 damage from the poison, so I'm at 20. I will gain 1 CP, so I'm at 11. And I will draw a card. Okay. I have 6 cards, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to leave it at that. All right. I'm going to do my roll phase. Okay, I'm going to keep my 1, 2, and 3. And I will re-roll these 5s. All right, reviewing the situation. I don't need that. All right. Okay, or I could do that. Okay. I'm going to keep my 1, 2, my 1 and both my 2s and my 6, and I'm going to re-roll this 3.
Okay.
Okay. So I have 4 daggers and 1 6. So I'm going to activate Dagger Strike, which would be 2 defendable, plus you would get a poison unless you're going to stop it.
Okay. So that's going to be 6 damage and a poison?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I will not mess with it.
Okay. All right. There's a poison,
Give
and
myself
it
a
is
poison.
6.
Okay, 6 defendable. I'm rolling Shadow Defense.
All right.
Got 3 6s there. We defend for days.
Okay. All right. So you gain sneak attack.
Yep. And shadows.
And shadows. Okay. All right. I'm gonna enter my second main phase, in which I'm gonna play Transference, which costs 2 CP, to give your shadows back to me.
Okay, so you're taking my shadows. Okay.
Yes.
Nope, I'm gonna put that over here so I remember that you had that. Okay.
And I end.
Okay. I start my turn. I take 1 damage, so I'm down to 19. Gain 1 CP, so I'm up to 9. I draw 1 card. Okay. Let's see. I have you at 20, but you're at 21?
No, I'm at 20 health.
Oh, I was looking at mine backwards. I'm so sorry. Sorry, we're vice versa on the screen, so I was like looking above you. It's like, no, that's you, buddy. Yeah, 20. Okay, cool. I'm so sorry. That's what I had you at as well. All right.
You're fine.
Ready. So, okay. I'm going to roll my dice.
All right.
All right. Okay, I've got a 4, 5, 6 here that I'm going to keep, and I'm going to re-roll the 2 and the 4. That's another 6 and a 2. I'm going to re-roll them both again. And there's a 1 and a 4. Okay. That's 6. Alrighty. Alright. I'm going to pickpocket. And since I've got 2 bags, that's going to be gaining 3 CP, 2 of which will be stolen because I have a 6.
Okay. All right. So I'm down to 7.
Okay, and I go up to 12. Yeah, from 9.
All right.
9 plus 3, 12. Okay. Alrighty. 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 cards, so I need to do something with one of them. Okay. Why not? I've got 12 CP. I'll spend 4 of it and upgrade Counter Strike to Counter Strike 2, so I'm down to 8.
All right.
And I have 6 cards in hand.
All right. Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will take damage for this poison, so I am down to 17. I will gain a CP, so I'm at 8. I will draw a card. Yeah, I don't really want this. I'm gonna sell my Shifty Strike to gain another CP.
Okay.
So I'm at 9. I'm gonna play my double up, which costs me a CP. So I'm back at 8, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I'll upgrade my Dagger Strike to Dagger Strike 2 because it's free. I will. Yes. I am going to leave it at that for now.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I have 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Sorry.
Thank you. I was about to say, taking your word on it.
No, sorry. What am I gonna do? Let's see. By the way, I teach choir, so that's why I sing a lot. Anyway.
Fair enough.
All right, we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna keep my 6, 5, and 4, and I'll re-roll this 2 and 1. It's a 6 and a 5. Well, I don't really want to draw cards, but maybe it's a good idea. That's not gonna help me much, but it'll be better than nothing. Whew. I guess we're gonna draw cards. I don't know if that's what I really want to do, but I guess we're gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna keep these 2 5s and I'll re-roll the rest. Or is that I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do it because I don't want to. We'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with that. So I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. That's it. Unless you want to stop me from doing that.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see. I think this works, and I really hope I'm not remembering wrong. I'm gonna play Tippet for 1 CP, and I'm going to. Let's see. Let's see what a 5 into a 4 or a 5 into a 6 are equally worthless, but in case you've got a lot of cards that manipulate stuff, I don't want to give you multiple 6s. So I'm going to turn a 5. That'd be every symbol. Do you have your large straight upgraded?
No.
You do not have Insidious Strike 2. Okay. Then I'm going to turn a 5 into a 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Final answer.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like a whiff to me. So let's see if I'm going to do anything else. I think I am going to stop there. So I will lose my shadows. And got to add a whiff to that score.
So I only just now started keeping tabs on our game here. Thief versus Thief. I started, and you've had 1 whiff, and that's the only special stuff so far.
That's right.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Oh.
You done?
And I end.
Okay. I begin. I take 1 damage from the poison. I gain a CP, so back up to 8. I draw a card. I have no particular opinions with these cards, so I will roll. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 6, and a 1. You have plenty of CP, of course. How many cards do you have?
5.
5. Okay. Okay.
How much CP do you have? You have 9?
8.
8, okay.
Yeah, my tippet reduce it. Well, I think I have 8 anyway. Did I forget to give myself CP? No, I was at 7 and I remember moving it to 8. So I think I have 8 anyway. So it's on me if I'm wrong.
It's all good. I didn't think, I don't know. It looks like it was a 9 from here, but it's a little blurry, so.
Gotcha. Yeah. I wish it wasn't. Okay. Dang, this is such a tough call. What do I want out of these dice? That is the question.
That is the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the 2 6s. Let's risk it. There's a third 6. Why not? And a 1 and a 4. Okay. I mean, it's kind of weenie, but I'm going to attempt to Shadow Dance too.
Okay.
I already have a shadow. I'm sorry, I already have a sneak attack, so that's doing nothing. But anyway, that's what I'm attempting.
I am going to not stop you.
Okay. I will go ahead and roll the damage. It is doing 1 pure damage.
All right.
Deal with that.
I don't know what I'll do.
And I draw 1 card. 6, 7. I got 7 now. So I'm gonna take a note out of your hand and play card trick for 2 CP. So I'm down to 6. So yeah, discard 1 randomly, and then I draw 2 since I'm in shadows.
Okay. Oh, I discard 1 randomly. You draw 2. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's do this. I have only 5 this time.
Yeah, 6 is just a reroll then.
Okay.
Yeah. If you can't divide it evenly, I tend to make one side of it like a reroll. So yeah, organize it however you want and roll for it. Or however you want, really. Okay. You don't have to do it like I do. It's just the least gamesmanship way I can think to do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right on.
And roll. It's a 6, so I guess we roll that.
He did it again.
I rolled this many 6s. Oh my lord. What the? Hold up.
I just work here. No, don't change that die. Don't you dare. Don't you dare change that dice.
My lord. Okay. 5.
There we go.
This was my Insidious Strike 2. So.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway, I'm now going to draw my 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 status effects I have. Well, I'll play Shadow Coin to gain 3 CP. So there's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And I will sell what status effects for a 10th CP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm down to 6 cards in hand. All you.
You're done?
Yes, sir.
All right, I take 3. Hold up. I was at 16, so I'm down to 13. I did get a CP, so I'm up to 9. And I draw a card. Ooh, okay, well. We'll see. Let's do our roll.
Can't quite see your furthest dice. Oh, right.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah.
That's it. Yes. Okay. What am I fixing to do? That's my question. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save this 6. That's what I'm gonna do. Reroll everything else. And basically ended up with the same thing I had before. Okay. That's how I feel. You know what? Let's see. We'll go with this. I think that's what we'll do. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'll activate Dagger Strike 2, which isn't going to deal any damage because you are in the shadows, but it will allow me to gain a CP. You'll take a poison. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Are you going to let that happen?
Uh, hmm. Tell you what, I'll play Helping Hand for 1 CP and make you reroll the 2.
Okay. Just before you finalize that decision, I do have another roll attempt still.
Right on.
Okay. Okay. Does this change my plans? The answer is no. I'm gonna well, it's no. Okay. I think we might do this instead. I'm going to keep this 3 and I'm going to keep the 6 and I'm going to re-roll the others. Okay. Hey. Okay. Yeah. No, well, that's still useless, or I could do that. Let's stick with that. Okay. I'm going to actually activate Shifty Strike. Because I do have a small straight. Obviously, it can't deal any damage, but it still allows me to gain 3 CP. Are you going to stop me?
I am not.
Okay, so I'll just gain 3 CP, which takes me to 12. And we will, let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to stop there.
Okay. Alrighty.
Your turn.
I'll go ahead. Alright, so 1 damage, so I'm at 17. Gain a CP, so up to 10. Draw a card. Okay. Alright, I'm going to roll dice.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, and another 3. I'm going to keep the 2, 3, 4, 5. And see if we can turn that into a large straight. There's a 3. Roll again. There's a 4. Alrighty. I'll keep it as it is and attempt to small straight.
Okay, that'll give you 3. You're at 10 now, so I would take you to 13, allowing you to deal 7 damage.
Yep,
Plus, you do have a sneak.
Yes, sir.
I think I am not gonna stop you.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
gain 3. So 13 and 7 damage incoming.
All right. I'm going to use my Shadow Defense 2, which allows me to use all 5 dice. Okay. So I already have 2 6s, a 5, a 4, and a 1.
I can't quite see the top 6. Right on. Okay.
Okay. Are you going to do anything to change my defense roll?
Let's see. I will spend 2 CP and so wild one of your 6s into a 4.
Okay.
So I'm down to 11 CP.
Okay. Um, I am going to play my better D, which is 0 CP. I'm going to roll everything but the 6.
Right.
Okay, I
Nice.
have 3 sixes, a 5, and a 4.
Right. So 6 is for days. Yeah, I'm stopping messing with you.
Okay. I don't gain sneak attacks. I already had it, but I do gain shadows.
Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing you did earlier. And now that we have accumulated the results of the defense, I'm going to play bye-bye for 2 CP to bye-bye your shadows.
Okay. That's fine. I am going to play my not this time for 1 CP.
Okay. I'm going to roll a sneak attack, see how much it adds.
Okay.
It adds 2. Can you see that? It fell out.
Yes, I did see.
Alright, so that's 2. So I was doing 7, so it increased to 9. You reduced
And I block 6,
of it,
so I take 3.
3 damage.
So I'm at 10 now. Okay.
Alrighty.
Are you done?
Main phase 2. I'm done. My shadows goes away.
Okay. I am going to take 3 damage for the poison, so I'm at 7 now. I will gain a CP, which takes me to 12. I will draw a card. Whew. I don't really want that. Okay. I'll go ahead and do my roll. Actually, you know what? I know I don't want this. I'm just going to sell it in my Cardicopia too. So I'm at 13. Okay. I have a 4, 3, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to keep my 4 and 3 and re-roll the other ones.
Okay.
Okay, I got 1, a 4, and a 5. I'm going to keep my 5, 4, and 3 and re-roll to 1 and 4.
Okay.
Okay, I got a 6. Okay. I am going to leave it at that. So that would allow me to activate Shifty Strike. Are you going to stop me?
I'm not.
Okay. So I gain 3 CP. That takes me up to 16. Oh, you can't. So it takes me up to 15. Sorry.
Right. Hey,
So
go overflow back to 1. You hate to see it.
that's the first time I've ever done that or seen that happen. Anyway, so I'm at 15. It deals half, which is 8.
8.
So that's 8
8
defendable.
Okay. I'm going to roll Shadow Defense. Okay. That is a heap and help and a jack squat. I'm going to pay 4 CP and enter the shadows because I'll go down to 5 CP and I gain a shadows.
All right. I shan't stop you. All right. It is your turn.
Okay. I take a damage from the poison down to 16. Gain a CP up to 6. Draw a card. guess I'm gonna start rolling dice. Okay. Where's a 1, 2, 3, 4? Sure, I'll keep that. There's a 5. That was lucky. Okay, I'm attempting to large straight after 2 rolls.
Okay. I am not going to stop your attempt.
Okay. I gain 4 CP, so I go up to 10. And I'm attempting to do 10 damage.
Okay. I will use my Shadow Defense too. Okay. I also rolled a bunch. Well, I mean, you'll take a poison. Yes. Okay. So I am going to play Enter the Shadows.
Right.
So that takes me to 11 CP. And you take a poison.
Taken. I have 2.
All right. Are you done?
Yes, my shadows goes away.
Okay. I take 3 damage from this bloody poison, so I'm down to 4. Get a CP. Draw a card. I'm going to play Poison Wound to inflict another poison on you.
All right.
I'm down to 10 CP.
Okay, I'm at max poison as well.
Okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I have 4, 2 3s, 2 2s. I'm going to keep 4, 3, and 2. Roll the other ones. I have a 1. I'm going to re-roll the 4.
I'm at 16.
It's still a 4. I'm going to go ahead and play... Is it worth it? It is worth it. I'm going to play one more time, which costs 1 CP, so I'm down to 9 to re-roll this one. It's a 3. It was going to be a risk anyway, but it would have been nice to do a large straight. Okay, so I'm going to use Shifty Strike. Are you going to let me do it?
Yes.
Okay. I gain 3 CP, which takes me to 12. It'll be dealing 6.
Okay.
Defendable.
Do you have a sneak attack?
I do have a sneak attack.
Okay. I'm going to defend with... Okay, so that'd be 3. You're doing 6. How much are you doing right now?
6.
6. Okay. All right. I'm going to defend with Counter Strike.
All right.
Wow. That might have just killed me. Wow. My defense does nothing.
Okay.
4
all
6.
right, I will
4
use...
6 is on a defense.
I am going to use my sneak attack. It's a 3, so that is going to be 9 defendable.
All right, and yeah, I've already defended it. Did nothing, so I'm down to 7.
Okay. And I believe that my shadows is gone.
Okay. Do you end your turn?
And I do end my
All
turn.
right, I take 3 damage, so I'm down to 4 as well. My goodness. I gain a CP, and I draw my last card of the deck. I kid you not. Wow.
4. Yeah, he
Was
took...
at 7.
Yeah, he was at 7. After we... And then these are 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No,
You're good.
You are good. Whew. Anybody else nervous? Oh, wow. I'm going to start rolling dice.
I mean, I'm having fun either way. Although if I lose this, I'm probably out of the tournament. But anyway.
Same. I feel bad. I wish we could have been like our first opponents. That way to been like, whatever, no pressure, it's fine. Okay. I'm going to pick all of them up and re-roll them. Going to keep that 1-6. I'm going to now play... Oh, my phone went away again. Maybe it died on me. I'm going to play one more time for 1 CP.
Okay.
And take one more reroll. Okay. For 5 CP, I'm going to play Samesies and Wild Shadow to turn 2 of these into 6s. I'm going to turn those 4s into 2 6s. And I am now attempting to do Shadow Dance 2.
All right. I have the final countdown song in my head right now.
All right, I am doing 2 pure damage.
Ooh, okay.
I gain sneak attack and shadows, and I had the draw card, but I literally had to shuffle my deck to be able to do that. Okay, drawing a card. All right, main phase 2. What did I draw? Nothing worth talking about. I end my turn.
All right. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop the poison. So I have passed away.
Oh my goodness.
That was close. It was good for you to do pure damage because if it was defendable, I had a good chances of getting
Oh yeah, you would have tied it. You absolutely probably would have killed me back or tied it. And I can't believe I managed 1-6 with 4 rolls. Like and then I'm like, okay, here's 5 CP, and pray that you did not have a dice modifier card, because then I was just like, I'd just lose at that point. So good game, man.
Thanks. I actually did have a lot of fun.
That was insane. I've never really seen... I've only played one other mirror match with a Shadow Thief, and it was online with Aaron the Third from the Discord. They've got literally hundreds of Shadow Thief games under their belt, so I was like, hey, I'm kind of a noob, and I panicked whenever I entered this tournament, so I just picked who was OP, so I picked the Shadow and the Pirate like an a-hole. Do you have any advice? And they were like, oh yeah, I got your back, yo. And took the time out of their day a few weeks ago, actually. Time is tricky. A week ago ish to help me out. But in that mirror match, they kept rolling large straights, and I never did. So it's just like, well, I'm dead. Blah, blah, blah. Oh,
that's all good.
My goodness, that was good game. I wish I could shake your hand in the flesh.
I so would.
Looking forward to being able to meet in the flesh.
I have fun. Yeah, totally down, 100%. Actually, I mean, like I'm actually excited. I've been starred from having. I mean, so my family, I have a lot of your siblings in there. Usually don't play board games with me, but besides them, I haven't really been able to play with anyone except for my boyfriend. And so, my collection has grown recently of board games. Like I ordered Frosthaven. I was on a kick. So once that comes, I want people to be able to play Frosthaven with, and I don't have anyone right now. So anyway.
It's been a pleasure, and I love that we might have literally made friendship from this that we can see in person. That's cool.
Honestly, when you said when you're in Oklahoma, and I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah, that we're within
That's not true.
range of each other, right? Yeah, who the heck else is in Oklahoma? Like, I mean,
That's
you
crazy.
know, this game was at PAX South, so that helps at least with a bit of proximity. But otherwise, yeah.
But that's not where I found it.
Yeah,
I found it at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. For those who have been watching, thank you so much for your time. And with his permission, I'll put this on YouTube as well, so it can be looked at later. But otherwise, thank you all so much for your time, and peace out.